Hey guys, now I'm gonna show you literally the game that healed me after a very tough, traumatic period of my life, and literally a dangerous period. This game literally made me whole again. And yeah, I basically have two characters I can show you from the menu. Well, actually, I'd have to start Mass Effect 1 to show you, but I'll show you just for the sake of. So I started as a custom shepherd, then I wanted to do a Paragon John, like a perfect ending John playthrough, and a renegade sinister Jane, Calamity Jane, evil Jane playthrough. And that's my Jane character, who's still in Mass Effect 1. I haven't brought her over to 2 yet. This is my John, whom I tried many times to get the perfect ending, but it's so difficult. I mean, I did everything perfect, minus Legion's loyalty quest in Mass Effect 2. That is the only thing that I missed. This was my custom shep, my Joe Shepherd, my Joe Shep. This guy was my first custom shep, and as you can see, last played was in March. Then I imported him throughout April to ME2 and then ME3 towards the end of the month, and I blitzed through those games, and I realized I missed the best ending because I blitzed through right to the end. It was so exciting, I just couldn't hold back. Then I realized for the perfect ending, you gotta make all these nerdy choices. So it's pretty much a science to get the perfect ending of this game, but it actually makes you see life much better. I mean, this game is like therapy for me, literally. This is my John saves, and these are my Jane saves. So I'm gonna exit because my current John save is on ME2. And I'll show you where I'm at with my ME stuff. It's too bad that this Legendary Edition with all 3 games does not include multiplayers. And I just got this game on Steam, so if I can find ways to import saves from like PlayStation to here, I could actually play it on my laptop, my gaming laptop, if I wanted. Here's Aria, the chick. Did I ask her about the MP? Archangel. I think I might have asked. I'll ask again because I haven't. I haven't asked her in a while, so Archangel.
I tried to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I need him.
Putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him.
Oh, she's a bonita.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them. That could be our way in. They're using a private room for recruiting.
I always had a fetish for Miri's Australian accent. Miranda. Oh, her Aussie accent is just, wow, impeccable.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Yeah. The groups.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Archangel. Huh.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the
And
quarantine
this game
zone.
is Canadian.
I always liked Morden.
I didn't even know that.
He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
BioWare's Canadian. They're from Edmonton. I didn't even know that until I started researching more about BioWare. I knew because I have Star Wars The Old Republic, and that's like another game from the studio. Also really good, but this one's even better.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up.
Like
If you
me.
really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Haha. Ooh, she's cold.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
This is literally one of my favorite games of all time.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
There is nothing better than Mass Effect. It's like a movie in a game. I have 600 hours, which is 200 hours less than I have Dark Souls. But Dark Souls I've played 800 hours over years long. Years long. I only started playing Mass Effect this year, and I have 600 hours in a year. Guess how long I'll have life. Guess how many I'll have lifelong. Yeah, you can't even imagine. Tens of thousands. Easily. That's probably how long I'll take trying to get the perfect ending.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jareth's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
I like how he says it.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. Lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use...
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
For the underage merc. Just saved his life. So, we can either do that or get Morden. Whom are we gonna get first? Archangel or Morden? I always debate this one pretty well, and I almost have to do a coin toss just to decide which one I'm gonna get. But I think this time I know what I'm gonna come up with. I'll let you know when I come right back.